Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Pharaoh Fiasco here. I can't even pretend to remember what the heck we were in the middle of or what we were doing. For anyone wondering why there was a sudden jump, you should check the description. We have a brand new setup for reasons that will become obvious when you watch that video, but for right now... were we? Head to the keep. I guess we were about to hang out with people. Hold on. It has been about, or just under a month probably since I last played this. Alright, nope, we still had stuff to do. There's been a disaster. Okay. The radio stars. So we got Radio Trista, and then we're going to run about the place in order to make sure that nothing else is lurking for us. Oh, Reem. Did Celestine contact you? Yeah, did you have some trouble with the radio show? Yeah, it's a pretty long story though, and I'd hate to take up your time. I won't bother you with it if you're busy right now. He seems pretty worried. I do have a lot of things to do, but maybe I can at least hear him out. Well, for the time being, can you just tell me the story? You said something about appearing on a radio program. Yeah. Reem, do you know of Radio Trista's early morning radio drama? Never heard of it. Oh, I didn't know you guys were running a radio drama. I train in the morning, so I've never heard it. I see. That might actually be for the better. Huh? The show was an adventure drama called Eternal Nuon. New? What is that word? It started in the spring, and it's really been catching steam with the listeners. And during the summer festival in the capital, we're going to do a special show during prime time. I see. I've never heard of it, but it sounds interesting. So, what's the problem? Well, we have some issues with the protagonist and the heroine. Did the actors quit or decide not to show up? Or are they engaged in some interpersonal drama, embroiled in something they shouldn't be? We hired 2 actors from a theater company, but both of them came down with food poisoning. Wow. I see. Food spoils faster this time of year. I guess they had bad luck. Wait, are you asking? Yup, I'm asking you to play the protagonist. No. No way, I can't do that. Even though Reen is perfectly suited to be the protagonist. I've never acted in my life. The fans are going to be furious. Well, the saving grace here is that your voice is really similar to his. It's not unheard of in this industry, and I'll do everything I can to help you. And most importantly, I think you'd fill the protagonist's role perfectly. Even if that is true. Didn't you say the heroine got food poisoning too? Well, yes. The way the show works, the heroine changes every episode. Oh, that's fortuitous. A few scripts were all ready to go, so I think we can make this work. So, I have a few people in mind that we both know. I was hoping you might be able to convince one of them. So we can ask a female party member or a female acquaintance. It was nice knowing you. Hey, wait! Like I said, this show's finally picking up steam. I don't want it to end like this. I've been working on this story ever since our school days. It's my precious baby. And just like with Abentime, I want nothing but quality entertainment for our listeners. This is so out of the blue, but I feel sorry for him. It's gonna be hard asking someone we know to play the heroine. Okay, I don't know what I can do, but I'll try my best. Thanks, Reen. I don't even know how to begin to thank you. We don't have much time, right? Come on, let's get started. So, who do you think will be good for the heroine role? Oh, yeah. So first of all, the drama is set in a fictional kingdom located in the center of the continent. The main character's name is Noi. He's a skilled agent who carries out secret orders from the second-born princess. He's got quite an interesting background. White hair, black clothes, and at his hip is his chosen blade, a type of Eastern sword known as a katana. So, he looked at Reen and made an OC then? I don't even know where to start with this character. So for the heroine, I'm thinking a petite, troublemaking engineer named Femi. Or a female merchant with an accent named Bertha who goes up against big companies. Or a plucky med student named Nanai, who works at a big hospital that was taken over by a pharmaceutical company. So we can go for Jingo, Lind, and I'm not gonna lie, I've already forgotten the description for Femi, but... Or a sister named Reese, Rise, who is part of the church's secret order of knights. Those are the heroines for the scripts that are ready to go. Okay, I know who you have in mind. Mint for the engineer, Becky for the merchant, Lynn for the med student, and Rosine for the sister. He basically, I mean, write who you know, right? And Monk definitely did that. I was only right about Lind, though. I was wrong. I didn't even remember Femi. I thought he meant Jingo, but he wanted Becky. Reen's on top of it. That's why he's here. That's why he's the protagonist. Yeah, so I want you to ask one of them to play the part of the heroine. I'll let you decide who you want to go with. Okay, I don't have much time, so I'll go ask around. You need to prepare for the recording, right? Go ahead and do that for the time being. You guys already know who I'm gonna pick. Alright, got it. And if you don't, just sit back and be surprised. Quest the Radio Stars started. I wonder... let's, Oh, okay. So Leaves Chapel is green because that's where, Rosine is. Is it... That's interesting. You can't just go to the chapel. Well, I guess we'll run over and ask Rosine to be our heroine then. Mint. That seems like it might be interesting. Alright, Rosine. Help us out, dude. What's wrong, Reen? It looks like something's bothering you. You're sharp. The heroine role for a radio drama. A sister who belongs to a secret order of knights. She told me that I'm the only one who knows about that. Actually, Monk had a request for me. Yeah. Know anyone who fits that description, Rosine? Since I have duties in the morning, I don't listen to that show. But even so, I think it's just a coincidence that it's about the secret knights of the church. I think, what was it? Red Moon Rose? That had a similar storyline. Which I would know if I'd ever read that book. I heard the church allows it as a diversion. In any case, I understand. I'll ask permission from my superior. Now, is she talking about the dude who runs the church, or what's his face with the googly eye glasses? If it's approved, I'll do it. Thanks. He's her superior. Is she talking about who I think she's talking about? Googly eye dude whose name escapes me. There's no way he won't say yes. He's that type of person. Reen and Rosine headed over to the radio station and met with Monk. They were handed the script. After reading it over a few times, they were ready to record. As a side note, the idea of the church's secret order of knights was borrowed from Red Moon Rose. I guess Rosine might have had to confirm that just to make sure Monk didn't have to disappear. Rin and Razim gave fitting portrayals for the roles of the protagonist and heroine. And although there were some hiccups, the recording went very smoothly. Yeah, it's really difficult to get absolutely everything 100% right on the first go-through. All that was left was to record the climactic scene. Okay, next is the climactic scene in the old castle at night. Rise, as a knight of the church, is trying to prevent the demon that was sealed away during the Dark Ages from reviving. Though you and Neon have been at odds up until now, you join forces to defeat the demon. I'll let you two figure out how you want to do this. What? We can't just improv something like that! It's up to us. Razine, you got this? Let our imaginations run wild. I'll use my crossbow to draw their attention. Neon, use that opening to... No, that's my job. I'll draw their attention. Just listen to me. No, you listen to me. This is the finale. The demon has risen. They use their secret skills and spells to seal the demon away, but Rise becomes possessed. Rise calls out to Neon, telling him to kill her while the demon is trapped inside her. Is this just a coincidence? It seems too real. I'd better concentrate on the show. If I were the heroine... With a smile, tell Neon to kill you. I have dedicated my blood and body to the souls of the goddess. It's an honor to take evil down with me. So please... The Grolls Ritter. If the rumors I heard were true... Somebody's played the third. No, I need to concentrate. If I were in this situation... Provoke her. No. I'm disappointed. Were the rumors about the Knights of the Church false? Are you going to give up now and forsake all the lives you could save in the future? That's right. I'm... And cut! That was amazing, Razine. Your smile almost felt too genuine. But Rin, instead of getting mad, why don't you try provoking her instead? Okay, so we picked the wrong thing for Rin. Yeah, that might work a little better. This is so dramatic. With all the twists and turns, the recording was done in an hour. Rin and Razine gathered up their things and prepared to head out. Thank you both so much. We're gonna start editing it now, but I think it's going to turn out as great as the other episodes. I'm not so sure we'll match up to the real thing. To be honest, I had reservations at first, but fiction can be fun. Good to hear it. I thought the scenario was so far from reality I'd get in trouble with the Septian Church, but I figured since Red Moon Rose set the precedent, it was okay to do this. I see. Far from reality, huh? Anyway, it was no coincidence you asked us to play these characters, huh? The way they spoke was very similar to us, though some of the details were a little different. Well... You're exactly right. I described your mannerisms to the scriptwriter while adding a splash of flavor. I just thought modeling the main characters after you two would make a really good story. I figured that was the case. I believe I'll have to let my higher-ups know about this drama. I was thinking about telling my students about it, but it might be a little too mature for them. Yeah, but it might be good for your older students at least. Right, Shining SR. 5k Mira. AP increased by 1. Well, 1 second. And now we're going to provoke her. How disappointing. Were the rumors about the Knights of the Church false? Are you going to give up now and forsake all the lives you could save in the future? That's right. Okay, so it's basically... It just changes his tone. You guys were perfect together! That's good. That was a little too realistic. When the setting is so far from reality, I can really get into acting. Or get into the acting. Okay, so that's the only thing that changes. Well, that's nice. AP increased by 2 this time. Alright, now with that done, I can feel confident in dropping a save. And then we're going to move on to, well, actually, we're going to double check to make sure that there are no other requests hidden anywhere. And then, and only then, will we start hanging out with people. I haven't even thought about who we were wanting to... Nope. Alright, so since there's no other requests anywhere... Let's do... We just got to Haru in Persona 5 Royal, so I'm gonna hang out with Altina. What's up, dude? Not bad. Hey, Altina, what's that in your hand? Milliam forced this on me as we said goodbye after our last field exercise. It's a toy camera she obtained during a mission in the countryside. Oh, it's shaped just like a black rabbit. It's perfect for you. So it's a gift from Milliam then. Do you like it? Not necessarily. Functionally speaking, it is no different from the Arcus 2's camera. But when giving it to me, Milliam said, I'm stoked to see all your pics. Take a bunch and show them to me next time. If I ignore her, it may prove problematic. Well, be sure to stay safe while you take your pictures. Very well. You don't need to worry. Now, what should my next target be? Taking pictures, huh? It's pretty nice out today. It'd probably be a great way to unwind after the exams. Yeah. If you're planning on taking some pictures, mind if I tag along? I'm a bit curious to see what sort of shots you can take with a toy camera. I don't mind. I would appreciate your input on where I might find suitable locations for pictures. Sure thing. I think I can help you out there. Let's get going then. So, where will Reen suggest? Reen and Altina decided to go around the campus snapping pictures. Alright, yeah. Ooh, nice. Almost as good as the ones we take. Especially since the camera's just a toy. God dang it. Hey. I like how it's slightly yellow, too. It is, we gotta remember, this is the 13th century. Yeah. Just taking pictures of all our classmates and the landmarks around the country. Oh, Reen. This was definitely Mint's idea. Those are pretty good shots, though.
Okay, I took the picture.
Let's see. Hey, not bad. The picture quality isn't great, but that gives it its own unique charm. Typical of a toy camera, its basic specs and functions are limited. But I suppose it wasn't a bad gift, all things considered. By the way, if there's a Black Rabbit camera, is there a White Rabbit version too? Yes, it seems that way. I do not know how Milliam finds things like this. Aww, what's that? Milliam took it when giving me this camera. As always, she is extremely pushy. And she always acts like my older sister, but I suppose I can't stop her. She doesn't seem to dislike that, though. Milliam's picture isn't bad, but the ones you took are pretty good too, don't you think? You've captured everyone's facial expressions well, and the pictures are soothing to look at. Is that so? It feels strange to think that I could take such pictures. No, I think these pictures came out the way they did because it was you who took them. You've spent a lot of time now with the members of Class 7 and the others here at the branch campus.
Yes, maybe so.
You did good, Altina. You did really good. While looking through Altina's pictures, Reen realized there wasn't a single one with her in it. So he gathered up the other members of Class 7 as well as the swimming club to all take a group picture together. Say cheese! Even, I can't believe Ash agreed to that. Let's see. Nice! Oh. She's smiling in it. What is it, instructor? Oh no, it's nothing. All of you look great. I'm sure Milliam will be thrilled to see this. Well, that's good. Come on, instructor, get in here! Coming. She smiled in the picture with all her friendly friends. Afterwards, they promised to print copies of the photo for everyone before going their separate ways. Your bond with Altina strengthened. Almost 5. I didn't think a group picture was necessary, but I suppose it's good for record keeping. I don't know if Milliam will like it, but I suppose I'll send it to her. What are you talking about? I'm sure she'll love it. Well, I didn't take this picture to make her happy, so whatever. And we got a 4th note for Altina. Do we even have 3 notes for her? Alright. Next up, we're going to go with Ash. See how he's doing. I think, like I said, it's been about a month or so since I actually last fired this. Actually, no. Yeah, it's been about a month since I fired this up. So, I'm fairly certain I talked to everybody, though. Or at least I hope that's the case. Not you, Schwarzer? You're already patrolling around? We just finished the tests. Someone seems to be in a good mood. Going somewhere on your bike? Well, the weather's nice, so I figured I'd just go cruising. Guess I could always go to the entertainment district, too. No. We have a test at the keep today, so make sure you're reachable. Yeah, I know. Not to mention the promise I made. I should be back soon. Promise? Don't worry about it. A bike ride. Seems like a relaxing thing to do. Hey, Ash, mind if I come with you? Huh? Why would I want to go on a ride with you? Well, I'm tired from grading all the papers, and a bike ride sounds pretty awesome right now. If I bother you too much, you can always just ditch me. Sounds tempting. Well, I'm gonna get going, so try to tag along if you'd like. I'll do what I can to keep up. So, we're gonna bond with Ash a little bit. Reen took a bike out of the hangar and traveled down the road in pursuit of Ash. And is Ash gonna try to outpace us? West Ostia Highway near Heimdall. Alright. Nice and relaxing. Good job catching up to me even though you left later. I've been riding these since I was a student. This road that stretches out from Leaves, it looks different when you're on a bike versus a train. You're right. So then, want to turn around at Heimdall and race each other back? Yeah, sure. Pleasant sounding voice. Oh, what a rare sight it is to see people in the middle of the highway. Is this Toa? No, this is, a member of the riding club or whatever, maybe? Oh, hello. Are you a merchant? Yes, I'm returning from Heimdall right now. Oh, is that one of those Orbital bikes? It's nice seeing two young friends out and about on the highway. Times sure have changed for the better. That's for sure. We're not friends. Huh? Whoa, who's that? Watch out! Ah! Hey, get out of here, idiot! It's not gonna be the High Bloods, is it? Go back where you came from, you country bumpkin! I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. That was dangerous. Are they out of their minds? Can't believe they did that. They got some balls. Hey, Ash! Gonna track him down. Did you see that old fart? He was shaking in his boots. Man, nothing beats scaring off those carless country bumpkins. What was that sound? Hey, behind us! Go get him. Huh? There's a guy back there. Huh, guy's pretty cocky. I'm gonna scare him off. Nope. Too slick for you, huh? Eat this. Ah! Ash, stop! Was he gonna try to run him off the road? Hey, stay out of my way! I almost had him! You got it all wrong. I don't plan on getting in your way. Huh? If we allow them to keep driving like that, they might cause a major accident. We need to stop them now, but we can't do anything too crazy. So first you assume you know what I'm doing, and now you're telling me how to do it? Fine. Give me a hand, Schwarzer. Alright. Reen and Ash chased after the car and told them to stop. But the driver wouldn't listen and continued to drive dangerously, trying to shake them. So now we gotta act. They're not slowing down. We have to stop them before they get back to Heimdall. Schwarzer, there! Dad, are you sure? Shut up! It's all we've got! Get ready! Okay. Damn it. Screw you! Eat this! Yo, watch out! Huh? We boxed them in so we could force them to go straight in front! What? Yeah, this is looking a little familiar. Except we didn't have 3 opportunities to get everything wrong this time. They don't look like the High Bloods. You dumbass! Why would you turn like that? What? So you guys knew you were being reckless? Yo, we meet again. You guys enjoy yourselves? Oh, these are the same dudes that Ash was fighting. The Heimdall military police will be here soon to talk to you. You should cool down before they get here. After that, Reen and Ash handed the reckless drivers to the Heimdall military police. and were subsequently questioned by the officers. Although praise was given to the Ashen Chevalier, Reed made sure it was known that Ash was the one who chased after the reckless drivers. It seemed like the recognition made Ash a bit uncomfortable, but he accepted it nonetheless. So, we had quite the adventure. Why'd you have to do that? You know I hate people fussing over me. Why wouldn't I? You're the one who caught them, so you deserve the credit. Though I would have preferred if you'd found a safer way to do it. Well, I wasn't the one driving like a psycho. I'd say it's just desserts. Besides, it all turned out okay, so don't beat yourself up over. Forget I said anything. Ash was being nice to him for a second. I can tell you've changed since the start of the year, Ash. You didn't go overboard when you tried to stop that car. The Ash I first met probably would have totaled the car trying to stop them, huh? Maybe. I don't really give a crap about what ifs, though.
I just do whatever I feel like at the time. That includes being in your class. It's a damn pain and you're always spouting off touchy-feely stuff, but sometimes it's a little fun.
Thanks. Keep up the good work, Ash.
Seriously?
Yeah, don't leave him hanging. So we have grown a little bit closer. After that, the two of them made their way back to the campus hangar. Your bond with Ash strengthened. Whoa, he's even closer to 5 than Altina was. Carbonated stuff like this really hits the spot after a good run. Though the flavor's a bit too sweet for me. But you're old enough to have the whole bar to pick from. I'm jealous. I'm sure a beer would taste pretty good right about now. But I'm not going to drink in front of my students or during the day. Now that I'm thinking about it though, Instructor Sarah never let either of those things stop her. What a bore. And we've got... How do we, There it is. Ooh, Gaius! Sender Gaius, subject past, present, and future. How's it going, Reed? It was nice talking to you and Elliot the other day. I'm actually going in your direction at the moment. I'm needed in the capital. Feeling the wind through the train window and talking to you makes our field study in Nord feel like it was just yesterday. Well, not everything's the same. Lemaire showed me how much you've improved your skills since then. It made me think of the future, and with the future in mind, I'd like to start training again from the basics. Let me know if you know any good places to train. May the wind and the goddess guide your path. I don't know why, but imagining Gaius with the wind blowing through his hair on a train is so picturesque. The summer festival is in the capital next weekend. Sounds like Gaius will be able to make it. I can't wait till we're all together again. If there's any place that works for Gaius around here, it's the Keep. And he's already headed this way. Might as well ask if he can make a stop. Reen decided to call Gaius. Hey, Gaius. Wow, Reen, you called so soon after my message. Why wait? I actually know a good spot for you at the branch campus. If you can, why not stop by Leaves? I'd like that, and I'm pretty close as it happens. How about we meet at the station? Sounds good. Reen didn't have to wait very long before Gaius arrived. Alright, let's get to stomping through the keep. Well, I guess we do want to greet our friendly friend first. Ah, so this is Leaves, and that must be the branch campus over there. I've always wanted to come here, but I never thought it would be like this. Well, either way, it's good to have you here, Gaius. Oh, right, and Zio. As you can see, he came too. So, where is this training place you spoke of? It's at the campus. Here, I'll show you the way. go ahead and see what this is all about. Rean and Gaius went to the campus to visit Einhell Keep and asked Professor Schmidt for permission to use it for training. And of course he said yes, or he's going to say yes, anything to gather more data. Rean explained the situation to the professor, who agreed to help out with a training course before Class 7's trial. They decided to try one of the sub-routes based on the older levels. Always willing to help, that Professor G. Schmidt. Such a nice guy. Not nicer than the Gaius himself, though. So this is what the inside of the keep looks like. The air in here is churning with the breath of powerful monsters. I can see why you guys use it for training. Yeah, this route may not be that long, but it's certainly no walk in the park. With you by my side, though, I think things will be different. With the two of us, this will be a breeze. Let's do this together.
Now, let's begin our search.
Agreed. Can we? We cannot, but we can give him a sub thing. Increases damage to enemies in break state. Nope, nope. Recover EP. Nope. Recover HP through attacks and crafts. Let's set this as... Let's give him Sophia. Yeah, because Dunamis is going to get a lot of play, so... Critical rate up as HP drops. Damage of attacks and crafts raised. Or maybe he would pair well with Aegis. Like, we give him Aegis, and then... Oh, but Aegis is already maxed out. Yeah, let's keep him on Sophia. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Because he still doesn't have an S-Craft, so... Definitely want to make sure that we get the most out of... Wait, actually... Well, just getting the most out of his craft.
The wind is with us.
Killer Schmark. Interesting. And did I buy more? Yes. Well, we've only got 2, but...
Yeah!
Hopefully Gaius can analyze. Killer Schmark, level 43, a monster that haunts the coastline. It is covered with tough skin and rends enemies with its countless teeth.
Leave it to me.
He does not. Alright, well... Oh, you know what we should also be able to do? Give him something that,
Thunderbag!
Gets his CP
It's
grinding
down!
up.
An opening! I'm up!
Alright. Let's do... Yep. We can get all 3 of these jokers.
I'm up!
How's about... Another one of these.
Sit! Leave it to
Then
me.
Gaius can do his thing.
It's down! An opening! Finish!
Get some, dude.
Let's go!
And then finally, you're dead.
Now! There!
Easy.
I can always rely on you, Gaius. I'm honored to hear that, Rean.
They're such good friends. It's so beautiful. Yeah, hold on. What's Gaius equipped with? Literally nothing. Alright, we can fix that. Prevents abnormal status. Evasion plus 15%. I think we'll be doing that. Critical rate plus 5. Let's give him the red emblem. Alright. So those work out pretty nicely. And that is another Killer Schmark. So we'll be fine. We only have a single battle scope left. I don't want to waste it on a killer schmark. Yeah. Not interested in fighting you either. Depths already ready.
Here's a good spot to rest.
You are not wrong, Gaius. And we can go for our EX orb settings here too, which is, I guess, always nice. But we're good to go now. We still have our single battle scope. What's waiting for us? Dragon type thing I think we saw on Brionia. There's our foe. Let's cut straight through it. Roger that. Come on, Gaius.
Give it your all.
In triplicate. Very interesting.
Bellow! Sacred roar!
You guys already know we're about to get in there.
Spirit unification! I'm up!
We are about to have zero chill. Now, as long as this doesn't
My
instantly
blade,
kill them,
calm as still water.
that would be nice and preferable.
Now!
That 200% break damage should put in some work.
Action slash! Fatal leads! I won't
I
let
can
you!
live with that. Ooh. Nope.
Leave it to me.
All right. You will battle scope the Scaliterra. Scaliterra, level 44, a winged monster that has existed since ancient times. Has a high affinity for spirit veins and incredible vitality. Ooh, shouldn't have done that.
Let's go!
Alright. We can impede with a nice turbulence. And get all of these jokers.
Sweep them away!
No, thank you. I'm
Let's
just
go.
going to immediately try it again. Okay, so Fatal Crimson Slash impedes.
Crimson Slash!
Ooh.
You won't escape!
Get him, Gaius.
I'm up!
Alright. Not enough on that front, but we can, however, Fatal Helix with its tiny, tiny AoE.
Roar! Healing strike!
Got one of them. And at least now that it's broken, we can bully it a little bit.
It's down! There! It's my turn.
Alright, and how about... Can we Thunderfang? Yes, hold on. We just had it. Everybody gets some.
Thunderfang! Now! An opening!
Good stuff.
It's my turn.
Alright, and how about... We don't want to do anything. Yeah, we got that extra unbalanced chance.
Now! There!
Now we can reissue the thing. Holy breath. Alright, at least it wasn't an obscene amount.
Bellow! Sacred roar! It's my turn.
About to jump right back in there with another one of these bad boys.
Thunderfang!
Perfect.
It's down! An opening! Not on my watch!
Good stuff, Reen.
Let's go!
Alright, I don't think we have cause to spirit unify just yet. We do want to get that break damage
calm
in.
as still water.
Always
Now.
gonna use this to get more in there. And I think that's all 3 of them we've broken at least once, so we have to work back up to it, but
Seventh
that's fine.
slash. Fallen leaves.
And if we concentrate our fire on the one that used Holy Breath... Yep, got him. You're done.
Not on my watch.
Ooh. This is probably going to inflict paralysis or something. Or seal. Nope, we're blinded. And a free heal, but just on one of
It's
them.
my turn.
Alright, we've got Recure.
Arcus, activate. Let's go.
And Reen is going to... He can La Forte.
Arcus, activate.
Because you already know. You guys see that crit? I'm eyeballing that crit right now.
Ha!
Oh, it's over. You guys
My
are in
blade,
for it now.
Calm as still water.
We still have that additional break damage,
Now.
too. Big numbers. I'm thinking quintuple digits. Okay. Maybe not something that crazy. But above 5K, hopefully. Ooh, never mind.
Let you.
Got exactly what we wanted.
It's my turn.
And Gale Storm only fires the one way. We're oriented the worst possible way to get the most out of Gale Storm. Nope.
You won't escape.
Gaius said, no, thank you.
I'm up.
All right, and since Reen is
Arcus,
not
activate.
doing so hot,
Yeah.
double strength up.
It's my turn.
How do we have that? Unbalance plus 20%.
Ha!
See how we can make this work for us.
As the wind guides us.
Yeah, the winds were definitely blowing our way. That is for sure. Whew. Oh, that was strong. Sure, but we were stronger. Thanks, Reen. I needed a little training. And that's it for the level 3 sub route. Huh. You made better time than I expected. I thought you were in for more of a struggle. I'll have to crank things up next time. Now, if you'd be so kind, get out. Every time. Does he ever wake up on the right side of the bed? Anyway. What's up, Reen? We've got a lot of questions that you've been very clear about not answering, Gaius. Nothing. I was just thinking about how good it is to be working with you again. Our training in the keep is done. What are you going to do now? Well, I have some time until my train arrives, so I thought I'd look around the school. Great minds think alike. I was going to ask if you wanted the grand tour. Lund works here too, by the way, in the medical department. Does she really? I haven't seen her since my days in the art club. It seems the winds have deemed a reunion is in order. In that case, mind showing me around? Not at all. Away we go. Okay, so they were fellow peers under Tabitha Senpai. Wait, was that her name? I think it was. After leaving the keep, the two of them walked around the school for a while, and finally headed to the medical office to see Lind. How you doing? They got their wounds from the keep treated while the two art club members caught up. Afterwards, they all relaxed while sharing some Nord tea Gaius had brought with him. Wow, it sounds like such a pleasant way to spend an afternoon. I see. A medical college in Crossbell, huh? You really have grown, Lind. Oh, not nearly as much as you, Gaius. Did you get a chance to go to the sculpture exhibition Clara held in Heimdall last year? Her name's Clara, not Tabitha. Unfortunately, no. I wanted to go, but I was in a far-off place on an important errand. I've heard she's really gaining fame as a talented young artist, so I'd like to go see one of her exhibitions eventually. Clara. I remember always seeing her holed up in the art room working on her sculptures, rain or shine. Do both of you still paint? Yeah, I actually did a lot of painting over the last year. I've got quite a few pieces now. Let me know when you have some time and I'll show you. I don't have much free time these days, but I would like to start painting again. Ooh. Hello? Oh, right, the shipping company. So it's Josette, or I guess maybe just the Capuas in general. Okay, understood. I'll head over and pick it up right away. Did something happen? Sorry, the medical supplies I ordered have been delivered, so I'll have to step out for a moment and get them put away. Ah, understood. There's still a while before I have to go, so take your time. I see even those outside of Class 7 are hard at work. Yeah, everyone's really putting their all into their into the paths they've chosen. I see. Well, I'll have to make sure I keep pace with them. For you, Reen, for Lind, and for Zio, who's been watching over me from the great sky above. Zio? They say that a wise falcon hides its claws, and I get the feeling you're the same way. Now, why would you say that? Well, I don't have any proof, but while we were in the keep earlier, I felt something. Gentle yet powerful. Some power you didn't have before. I think your new strength is backed by whatever power this is. Though I can't really figure out what it could be. I see. Your intuition is impressive as always. Oh, that's, what's-his-face? Reen. That's that Vander dude whose name escapes me. Hold on. You don't have to tell me right now. Sorry, I wasn't trying to force it out of you or anything. I'm positive you have a good reason for not telling me. And you did say you'd tell us all about it one day, so it'd be irresponsible of me to hear about it by myself. Reen. To be honest, I'm still sorting out my feelings about it. About this sudden change in me. I worried others may no longer accept me. Dude, now I really want to know what it is. A change? Well, it has been a year. Of course you're going to change. No matter what happens, you'll always be you. An important friend of mine who's called Erebonia his second home. Thank you, Reen. Those words are very comforting to hear. And again, I promise, when the time is right, I'll tell all of you in Class 7 everything. Alright, when that time comes, we'll hear you out. The day we'll all see each other again is near. I'm looking forward to it, Gaius.
Yeah, me too. I'll tell you all then, about the road I've traveled.
I want to know! And our bond with him should strengthen, too. If it hasn't already maxed out and I've forgotten. Afterwards, Lynn returned, and they all had a pleasant cup of tea until the train arrived. Reen promised Gaius they would see each other again soon, and saw him off at the train station. Your bond with Gaius strengthened. We hit 4 with him. And we don't know what specifically he's been up to. So nothing yet. And then the only 2 choices we have are Toa and Yuna. And I'm thinking Yuna. Alright, so what is up with you? Flour? Check. Dry yeast? Check. Honey from Armorica? Salt from Berea Hard? Looks like I've got everything. Yuna, what are you doing here? I asked if I could borrow the kitchen. I'm gonna try making pretzels today. Oh, that braided bread thing? We eat them all the time here in the Empire. Is it the same over in Crossbell? Yeah, they're pretty popular. My younger siblings love them too. I did some research, and in some parts of the Empire, they're popular snacks to eat during the summer festival. I thought I could make some to send back home with some other souvenirs. Oh, that's a great idea. That cheesecake you made yesterday was pretty good, so I'm sure you can pull it off. Well, don't get your hopes up. This is only my first time making it. But if they do turn out well, I'll share some with you too. Making pretzels. Should I help? Yeah. Yuna, would it be alright if I helped you? Huh? I actually have experience gathering ingredients for pretzels from when I was a student. It'll be my first time making them too, but I'd love to try. I would also like to thank your family for the time we visited during the field exercises. Okay, fine. I guess it'll all work out. Instructor, did you know that pretzels are a little different in Crossbell? Really? You'll see when we're making them. I like the sweet and soft kind. Hard pretzels are okay, but if you give me the sweet, soft kind that you can dip into like that sweet cream cheese type stuff, I will love you forever. Let's start prepping right away. Make sure you pull your weight. And pull his weight, Reen did. Reen and Yuna started preparing the pretzels together. Instructor, they're clumping up. You need to stir it at a steady rhythm. Gotcha. Now we let them rise in the oven. We'll have to wait a little bit. I actually have these pre-risen ones ready. When did you... I made these with leftover ingredients from yesterday's cake. Let's get these ones ready while the new batch rises. Wow, she's very prepared. Just like this. Let's use up the whole batch. Aren't these kind of small? I thought they were supposed to be... Nah, this is fine. Come on, pick up the pace. We gotta bake them. That's a tiny oven. Oh, they're all done. Well, not quite yet. Now we dip them in honey and sprinkle some salt on top. Ah, those are the finishing touches, huh? Ooh. And done. Wow, they look amazing. Let's do a taste test. So she made the crunchy kind. Now that's a good crunch. They're much better than I expected. The harmony of sweet and salty. If I don't stop myself, we'll end up having to make more. Right? These turned out perfectly. During my research, I found out that these came from the Empire. Looks like Crossbell gave it a little twist by adding honey and other spices. Oh, I see. That's pretty innovative. So this is something that never would have been created if the two cultures hadn't merged. Yeah, I guess so. So anyway, that's kind of why I wanted to make them. I thought maybe I could get a clue as to how we could solve some of the issues between Crossbell and the Empire. What am I saying? Yuna.
And now, I feel like maybe there's a future. Where people from both Crossbell and Erebonia can laugh together as friends.
She hasn't given up yet. She's persevering. This is it. Here's my chance. Instructor, I want to use this opportunity to... Well, thanks. I'm proud of you for saying that. As an Imperial and as your instructor, I'll do anything I can to help you achieve whatever you strive for. What?
Darn it, Instructor! I was so close to saying it! You're so frustrating.
Was she going to apologize for something? Or was she going to thank him for whatever the heck he did for her and her siblings? Huh? Saying what?
Nothing.
I'm not sure what's going on. But you know, you look a lot happier than you did before, Yuna. And so, after consoling Yuna for a moment, Reen left the kitchen. Your bond with Yuna strengthened. And she's maxed out. Thanks for helping out with the pretzels, Instructor. I'm gonna have Jessica and Luis try them out first thing. Especially Jessica. I need her to taste the difference in my crossbellin pretzels. I can see the look on her face already. Alright, so with that, I think we will go ahead call it a part here now that we are smoothly back in the groove of things. So definitely join me next time for more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Bye for now, guys.